Capricorn. Welcome back to Karma Light Readings. I apologize, you guys, I'm behind. So you guys will probably get 3 readings this week because I'm 2 weeks behind with your readings. So we're gonna do this one was one that I did 2 weeks ago. Then I have another one I need to catch up. So that'll probably be tomorrow or Wednesday. And then by this weekend, we'll be all caught up with you, Capricorn. All right, so if you're new here, welcome. Please make sure you subscribe. If at any time you resonate with this reading, go ahead and hit that like button. You guys feel free to follow me on Instagram. It's in the description box below. I don't post tarot on Instagram, but I do giveaways, and my November giveaway is going to be announced soon. Also, just gives you an opportunity to connect, get to know who your reader is, and understand who I am. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look here and see what messages come for you, Capricorn. You have truth be told with the number 14 and blessed. All right, with the number 22, truth be told and blessed. I do feel like you know how blessed you are, but I think some of you are about to really find out how blessed you are. Like some of you could have been hiding behind a lot of pain recently inside, okay? Let's take a look here, number 14. And let's see, and then we'll get into tarot, my darlings. All right, honesty, accepting things at face value, coming out of denial, the willingness to be transparent, and clarity of communication. There is the truth, which is the essence of a thing, and then there is a truth. Subjective, according to the philosophy of the adherent or believer. And this is not a time for debate about which truth is truer. This is a time when you are called to proclaim your truth out loud and be willing to be transparent, honest, and open in your communication with others and with yourself. Nothing less than surrendering to what is, peeling off the layers of denial that kept you tied to an illusion will set you free. Be authentic and gloriously flawed, and spirit will answer with miracles. That's why you have blessed. So really what's happening here is when we're able to stand in our truth and authentically accept all parts of ourselves, good, bad, beautiful, we are able to create space inside of our I'll say it in our auric field, but space inside of our soul, our energetic body, for darkness to leave and light to come in. You want to be filled with the light of God. You don't want to carry any of that heavy weight around you. So some of you may be in a dark space mentally and not really being able to see how your flaws are blessings in disguise, because whatever flaws we have, it gives an opportunity for God to come in and transform us and show us what we're capable of. Does that make sense? That's kind of the vibe that I'm getting here with these cards for you. All right. So then we have the number 22, and that is blessed. Something wonderful that is unearned and unexpected. Grace that is an unforeseen gift from spirit. There are moments in life out of the blue that it seems everything has been orchestrated by divine intervention. You will feel blessed in ways that are difficult to express, and it's as if the Red Sea parts in front of you and events come together to banish your troubles easily and naturally. You know deep down you did not deserve any of it, and yet here you are. This is one of those times. Let awe and gratitude for all your blessings guide you now. Yeah. So really being in a space of, don't focus on your problems right now. I know that's easier said than done, but the reason why we always tell you guys to focus on gratitude and peace and happiness and the good that's around you is so that you can create it. Because what we think and what we speak creates our reality. The tongue has the power of life or death. And so what are you creating in your world? You see what I'm saying? So, and part of that process is first, even truth be told, is accepting where you may have been, accepting where you may have been accepting low vibrational communication anywhere in your life, whether it's with yourself or whether you were allowing yourself to believe what someone else was telling you without any facts presented to you, things like that. All right, so let's take a look here and see what is coming towards you. I want to know what happened in the past, please. What happened in the past for Capricorn? You have the Fool. What's coming towards Capricorn? Judgment. There it is. That's what we were talking about. What is the intentions of this judgment? Temperance. Wow, all majors. You're going through a big major shift and change. What you can expect, Capricorn. The Hermit. Wow, all major arcanas. What does the Holy Spirit want Capricorn to be focused on right now? The King of Swords, your truth, your communication, how you speak to yourself, how you speak to others. What is your thoughts? You know, are your thoughts aligned with the highest good? Are your thoughts aligned with the Most High? Do you have judgmental thoughts, low vibrational thoughts? What is the outcome, please? Queen of Cups, surrendering. I feel like there's a fuzzy on my face. All right, Queen of Cups is your outcome. On the bottom, you have the King of Pentacles. That's you, death and rebirth, right there. So you're in the process of going through a major transition, a major shift, a major change. Okay, you have the Emperor. So for some of you, this could start out within your financial area. Like you need to make a move in terms of business or money, finances here, what you're building, what you're creating. You're holding on to a lot of pain. Holy moly, Capricorn. Possibly tied into your love life. Okay, could be a specific relationship. Could be how you are in a relationship. There's a lot of heartbreak here, a lot of betrayal, a lot of deception, a lot of lies. And I'm going to be very, very honest with you. And I am just the messenger, but this is being shown to me by Spirit as a massive turnaround and reflection within self, because we're only in situations that we allow ourselves to be in. And until we start to remove the illusion and really see that it's 50-50, like we can see when someone is doing us wrong, but how long we stay in a situation depends on us. Okay. And I say that with love, because really what Spirit is showing me is that something is being peeled away from you. And maybe that's why this truth be told is here. It's like the owl is standing on top of the mask and the windows are open to the soul. And it's like, hello, it's all falling off. I'm seeing it now. We can't experience change in our life until we take accountability for ourselves. And that's really what keeps most of this world stuck. Is that everybody is looking at everyone else. You did this to me, you did that to me. But you have to turn it inside and say, what have I done to myself though to help me move forward, to help me discern between these types of people and real people? Am I continuously putting myself in situations where I'm surrounded by people I can't trust? You know what I'm saying? And those are just little examples. That's not even going deep into what Spirit is wanting you to do. But you're about to make a power move, or you need to make a power move. But I feel like this power move needs to be done quietly, needs to be done with God. You need to keep something to yourself here, because if not, some of you could face a very big loss, or very big, like a financial loss here. Yeah, there's all kinds of strands of energy that are connected to you that are creating pain, things that you're holding on to. And so Spirit is like, you've got to take a break. You've got to take a moment to really connect with yourself so that you can knit a scarf of pain and leave it in the nest and move with the Ten of Swords. Get away from it. So you have to lay something at the feet of the Most High for you to get through this situation, okay? In the past, you have the Fool. Actually, I'm going to use this deck. In the past, you have the Fool. So surrendering, needing to start something new, or taking a leap of faith here. What came in with the Fool in the past? The Wheel of Fortune. So this was an opportunity that was brought to you that is meant to get you back on track, but it may have presented itself to you as a shock or difficulty, or it may have created difficulties in your life. And the reason being is typically when the divine steps in and creates a situation that helps us be faced with a decision, a very important decision about which direction we're going to go, typically it does cause problems because it means the foundation of one thing is crumbling. But you were needing to walk away and move away from a difficult situation here, something that was toxic. Maybe you felt like you were in competition. A lot of conflicting energies around here. Yeah, you have reservation, desire, worth, extravagance. This is all about self-worth and self-indulgence. So a situation took place for Spirit to force you to see something for what it is, to help you get back on track and recognizing what do you desire and what is your worth and how do you get there? What's the way to get there? How do we get you aligned? Yeah, but maybe you weren't listening. Okay, you have stubborn and cursed. So this could be something that you need to work through here. Again, with the fool, I'm sorry, not the fool, but the Wheel of Fortune. It's like a new lesson. And I feel like this may have to do with you opening your mind to what's around you, like opening your mind to something new. There does look like there could be a group of people or somebody kind of working against you here to cause some type of misfortune. It's like I said, something happened as soon as you made the decision. Well, that's typical in a spiritual awakening. It's like as soon as somebody, this is getting deep. It's like as soon as somebody made the decision to turn more towards God and to really work on something and heal themselves, problems started to arise. That's normal. That's what happens because you're coming out of an illusion. And so things are going to start crumbling here. Yeah, and so it might have scared you because you're like, whoa, what's going on? Like this, I thought, when I started to move more towards peace or alignment or God, things get better. Yes, they do. They do, but you have to go through a series of tests. I don't know who I'm talking to because I feel like I'm talking to somebody who's new at this. So if this is something that you're used to, just know you're on the right path. But it's like there's somebody here who's been questioning why they're trying to get it right if they're going to keep running into problems, because you're being conditioned, because you got to show up every day. It's spiritual warfare. It's a battle, right? It's a battle. And so for a long time, somebody here was not listening to what was right in front of them in regards to the decisions that needed to be made, or they were refusing to leave a situation or refusing to move forward. This could be mutual energy since it's what happened in the past. Yeah, karmic, narcissistic abuse. Some of you could have a child with this person. And so it's like somebody, it was not listening. They weren't seeing what needed to be seen. They weren't addressing the issue at hand. And this person could act very, very childish as well. They could be a narcissist, have some type of addictions. Wheel of Fortune. It was a lesson. This was a lesson. And now it's time to release it. What's coming towards you is judgment. So you're going to start going through a lot, Capricorn. Your whole perception is changing because I feel like the glasses are coming off. And what Spirit is showing me is that this is going to be quite painful for some of you, because I do feel like you're starting to really see the type of situation that you've been involved in for so long and just how much something was hidden from you. Okay? And flip the roles if you need to. For some of you, and this is normal too, so if it triggers you, that's something you got to work on, but I'm just going to be honest with you. For some of you, this is a very big, major, massive awakening into yourself and how, what your demons are, what you need to heal, how your own behavior, thought process, and actions have been creating scenarios in your life as well, right? It's not just everybody else. And I'm going to say what Spirit needs me to say, because if you need to hear the message, you need to hear the message, but it's not always everybody else. And this could be some type of generational curse as well in your lineage that you're called to heal and break. That was me and my cousins. That's our level in our family, right? The women in my family were, angry women. And so there was a lot that we, as a fourth generation women, had to address and heal. And it took us a long time. Now we're at a point where we consciously speak about it with each other and say, okay, yeah, your mom, this, okay, we got to work on that. So I kind of feel like that's what's going on here. Maybe that's a conversation you've recently had with your family and you're starting to see things differently as well. But this, what's coming towards you is a deep reflection and a release of your old self. Letting certain things go, forgiveness, so that you can create room for more light to come in. Clarify, please. Judgment. Yeah, the Knight of Wands with the Empress. There you go. There you go. That's what I like to see. Somebody could be pregnant. Okay, there could be a baby coming as well, and maybe that's what's triggered this change, triggered this healing. Okay, but there's an opportunity here. I feel like with this Knight of Wands, this is something that comes to you inside, a message, a divine message, something that sparks and ignites you inside. It's an opportunity for you to discover parts of yourself that you did not realize. Because again, you're creating a new life, a new opportunity, a new way of being. And as you do that on the inside, it shows up on the outside as well. Clarify, please. Judgment, Knight of Wands. Marionette. So again, you're going to start to see where and how you may have been manipulated, how others have manipulated you, where you need to release some control in a situation, okay? You may have really struggled with letting go of control over a situation. Yeah, forgiveness. You're releasing this. Wow. It's like, I'm no longer going to be a puppet to the devil. You're releasing something that has been, I feel, hanging over your life and subconsciously controlling you. And now that you're coming to this state of awakening here with merit making, you're making right with oneself. This is a very, very spiritual, this is an ascension. This is somebody who is finally making peace with a lot of energy in their life. Yeah, vow. You are really doing the work. This is not something that you want to be a part of anymore. You're really asking the divine to come in and help you. I feel like this is somebody who's trying to change themselves. You're on the right path. Yep. Warrior, goddess, and the sun. Good for you. You're on the right path. It's not easy. Okay, there's a lot of battles that are coming your way, and that's to test your faith. And so when these battles come towards you, it's really just about calling in God, right? And making sure that you know who you're working with. There's some type of reunion that could be coming towards you as well. All right, the intentions of judgment here is temperance. So you have Virgo and Sagittarius energy here. This is to create balance. This is to teach you how to stay grounded in the middle of chaos. I do feel like this is also divine intervention coming in. You could have somebody on the other side too. Yeah. Ooh, I just got goosebumps when I said that. Capricorn, there could be someone on the other side who tries to guide you. Like you have a lot of angels and guides that are like giving you signs or trying to help you figure out what to do. So be careful that you don't ignore these signs. And also this is about patience. Yeah, the Seven of Swords. Something's coming to light here. Something that was hidden is coming to light with this temperance. It's going to help you. It's going to help you bring peace to a situation where there may have been a lot of talk, a lot of betrayal, a lot of things hidden in the dark that you were unaware of. They can't stay hidden very long. There's somebody here who's been trying to get away with something. There's also somebody here, I don't know if they were a thief. Like you're about to see, wow, this is getting deep. Somebody here is about to see the truth of a situation. And that's what's going to ignite this, this judgment, this awakening for you. Okay? There's somebody here who's been getting away with something for a really, really long time. And it's all about to be made very, very clear. There's also somebody here who could have a secret addiction, some type of addiction that they've kept hidden, and it's all coming to light. Somebody wants to try again. Clarify, please. Temperance with the Seven of Swords for Capricorn. Regret, remorse, and deep sadness. Yeah, whatever was done in the dark is coming to light. Tell me about this Temperance with the Seven of Swords, please. Trap. Be careful. This person... But see, that's what I'm saying. You see something now. Evidence. You're no longer, this person can no longer play the victim. And I feel like you're not going to play victim either. You're like, this is what happened. These are the facts. This is how you behave. This is how I behave. And now we're just done. You know what I'm saying? It's like, once you get to a certain point, yeah, gain. Once you get to a certain point on this journey and you start detaching from your emotions, Queen of Cups, and you just see it from a logical space, from the truth, you don't have the same reaction anymore. Now you're like, no, I see for face value. There's no more my emotions. I'm not trying to turn you into something you're not. No more illusions. This is who you are. This person may have been a trickster. There's something from the past. There's some type of memory that's going to come to you like a revelation. Like all of a sudden it's going to put puzzle pieces together for you. Clarify, please. Seven of Swords and Temperance. Yeah, perseverance. Ooh, how'd you push through? Somebody was like trying to set you up, Capricorn. There was a setup here. They may have worked with other people. But you kept pushing through. This person doesn't understand. Loyalty. Dang. With the Four of Pentacles and Judgment. Yeah, somebody was not loyal. Somebody's loyalty is being questioned. The emotionally unavailable man. Devil. Well, we know the devil is not loyal. So that's what I'm saying. Somebody here was not loyal. And so what this is going to show to you, look, be loyal to yourself and God, and he will be loyal to you, boy. He will fill your life with blessings, because what's happened, this is a major awakening. It's like really, really seeing something from a much higher perception. This is big for some of you. It's going to be shocking. So just stay grounded. Because I feel like somebody played you for a fool. And now it's all being revealed to you. This could even be a child for some of you. Or you could have a child with this person, okay? Or they're just acting like a child, but you'll know best for your situation. All right, so you have the Hermit. That's what you can expect with the Eight of Wands. I do see you isolating and pulling away. There's more information that's needed here. A lot of wisdom. I'm telling you, a lot of wisdom is coming to you. This is a pretty big deal. Pretty big deal. I do sense with this Eight of Wands, it might be through a memory, but it's literally going to come to you like this. There's a lot going on the other side that you're not aware of. Yeah, you have the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Those are fast-moving cards. Loss. So in your grief, somewhere in your sorrow is the answer. Too much. There could be a separation here with this person and you're grieving about that. But look, their loyalty, somebody was doing spell work. It's coming up too much. Curse. Their loyalty is not there. You have nightmare and curse. This is hard. Because somebody's loyalty is coming into full question here. Because they have really created... They have created a nightmare with their actions. I feel like this person, there's somebody here who may not have realized that they were like creating energy or creating a curse. A lot of times people don't, right? The more karma you do and you keep connecting all these dots and strings of energy to other people, you're creating something that all has to come back to you. You're cursing yourself. All right, so somebody's loyalty is coming into question here because they done set themselves up with all the crap that they've done in the past. And you're about to see something. Whoa, you're about to see how it just broke like that? That was weird. You're about to see something. Like it's, whoever this is, They're not all the way together the way that they may have make it look like. Clarify, please. Patience is needed, yeah, because something's about to be discovered here. You are a light worker, share your gift, and then the past is holding you back, you must release. You're healing yourself, Judas is near. Yeah, there's somebody here who just, they don't know how to be loyal. They're not loyal to themselves. If somebody isn't loyal to themselves, don't ever expect them to be loyal to you. Yep, 10 of Swords. So what you can expect is for something to come completely out in the open, for you to be cutting off a situation where you're really going to see who somebody is. This person, I just tell you to be careful, because you're about to see somebody's true colors. And just be careful, because this person has gotten themselves into a complete and total mess. All of their actions are coming back to them. All right, Spirit wants you to focus on the King of Swords here. Truth. Truth. The Hierophant. I mean, can it be any more clear? The higher truth. There's a lot of higher wisdom and knowledge that's coming to you through this awakening. The mask is off. All right. You are being led by the divine. So make sure that you're staying in tune with, prayers, meditation, giving yourself the time that you need to really process the information that's being given to you. For some of you, this has to do with either work or family. Like, there's a group of people that are involved in this, okay? There's a lot of belief systems here. Somebody's becoming very, very enlightened. Yeah. You're receiving help from the divine. So make sure that you're devoting yourself to the divine, because I feel like the Most High is here trying to give you mercy, trying to give you a hand. So there's going to be people that are coming into your life right now. Keep in mind, the devil's always working too. So you need to be on top of things right now, Capricorn, because Spirit is sending someone in to help you get on track. But there's also another energy, right? Especially with this spell work, there's an energy here of somebody who doesn't want you to get the help that you need. So there may be another person being sent in. There is help being sent, though. There's help being sent to create a balance in a situation. Yeah, there it is, natural disaster. But there's another person who's going to try to wreak havoc on the situation. Remove your emotions from the situation. That's why you have the Queen of Cups, because Spirit needs you to surrender. 7 of Swords, Karma, the Sun. I will be my own effing hero. You're closing out karmic cycles. Do not tell people what you are doing, because again, there's somebody here who I feel has racked up a lot of karmic debt, and they don't want to take responsibility for it, so they're going to try to put it onto you. Something is being revealed to you, and you're going to take care of the situation on your own. How you do that is forgiveness and releasing something to the Most High. It's not for you to judge, and it's not for you to handle. All right, because your outcome is the Queen of Cups. The only thing you have to worry about is handling yourself and making sure that you get yourself out of this situation here. All right, Queen of Cups, please. Page of Cups with the Page of Swords on the bottom. Some of you feel like you don't know how to do this, or you don't know what you're doing. It's proving to be more challenging. Be careful. I got to be honest here. There's a lot of conflict around you that's coming in to try to create problems. It's trying to create pause, okay? Take your time, because I just opened it to the King of Cups. So you have a Page of Cups and the King of Cups here. Something with children as well. I feel like forgiveness is needed between you and the Most High to release a situation. Yeah, death and magic. So somebody was doing a ritual on you. Capricorn, somebody here is doing a ritual, and it could have been a death magic here, especially with the 10 of Swords. Forgive me, I feel like something flew in my eye. And you didn't see it. I also feel like, though, for those of you that doesn't resonate, you're putting an end. You're putting an end to a situation that was confusing. You're putting an end to a situation that had a lot of darkness around it. Like you don't, and by darkness, I just mean you couldn't figure out what it was. Something was hidden. And you're laying it to rest. You don't want to be associated with this anymore. It brings too much harm. This was bound to bite someone in the butt. Yeah. Divine timing. Soul contracts. You are in the process of ending contracts. And there it is. You've got to release something because it's taking everything from you. Energy vampire. This situation is taking so much from you. All right, Capricorn. So I'm doing something new here. We're going to go through all the signs. So if you're dealing with, we're going to do fire signs first, Capricorn. If you're dealing with an Aries, your message is, do your thoughts need a reboot? Focus on the good in your life and checking your social media. If you're dealing with a Leo, remember that it's okay to be happy. Really it is. And then you have fresh start. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, it says life can be hard and life can be wonderful. Which will you focus on? And then memories. All right, if you're dealing with earth signs, if you're dealing with a Taurus, your message says stay present. That's where life happens. And take a trip. If you're dealing with a Virgo, it says guilt is a normal feeling. Just breathe in and let it go. Closure is needed. All right, Capricorn, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, your message is stop caring about what they think. This is your life to love and live. And then it says fire ignited. All right, if you're dealing with water signs, if you're dealing with a Cancer, Capricorn, your message says find ways to lighten up and not take everything so seriously, and lack of passion. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, your message is you could use some self-care time like now, schedule it in, and maybe. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, when you find something that excites you, go all in and enjoy the ride. And then spring equinox, so something in March may be significant for you in this Pisces. And last but not least, if you're dealing with air signs, if you're dealing with a Gemini, let your feelings out, all of them, even the ones that scare you, more to come. If you're dealing with a Libra, say goodbye to your past and leave the baggage behind for good. This is a soulmate connection. And if you are dealing with an Aquarius, you have such a bright light inside. Stop dimming it, and temptation. All right, Capricorn, I'm sending you much love.